Hi, this is Wendy with Next Level Board Games, and today we're going to unbox Birdwatcher, a game by Zakir Jaffrey with art by Lauren Helton, published by Oni Games and Renegade Game Studios. So, let's see what's on the inside. I think this is going to be a little bit smaller of a game, but with some really great artwork. So there's the front of the game a little bit better. Let's see what's inside. Oh, still has some plastic. All right. So here's the rulebook. Nothing too big. The writing's a little small, but I don't think this is gonna be like a super hard game to learn. It's not gonna take like an hour or 3 to learn, like Arc Nova, which we like, but we spent a really long time learning how to play that game. Here's some insect tokens, and I think this is the first player start token. So just a little different tokens. Those are cute, little ladybugs. I love that. And then a couple little board pieces. The Clearing the Jungle, the Academy. I think that's where did those go? Central game boards. So those are the central game boards. Okay. And then this is mostly going to be a lot of cards, but the artwork was so pretty I just could not pass it up. I have a super bird fan in my group, so it just seemed like it made sense. We all kind of love nature. So let's see here. So some solo cards, which we'll probably never use. Birdwatcher. So let's see. These might be some of the expansion, some of the extra stuff from the Kickstarter. Let's see here. Some more cards. Publication. Okay, these are different. So these are probably going to be like unique, kind of like in Wingspan, where you each have like your unique challenges that you can try to win. Wonderland's War also has that, where you have like a special side card that you're trying to do something different than everybody else. Let's see, publication cards. So it looks like you actually set some of these out, and so probably you would either pick them up when you've met them, maybe, or you pick them up because you want to meet them. I'm not exactly sure. So there's those, and on the back they just say Stray Feathers. Then let's see what these ones look like. Oh, lots of these ones. So these are definitely unique then. What are these ones? With this on the back. 12 Weird Bird of Paradise. Oh, this is an optional. Okay, so these are optional. Oh, these are so pretty. They're unique. I want to show you these. Okay, so these are actually unique, even though they're Bird of Paradise. I think this was part of the Kickstarter add-ons. Those are all the same. And then one more new one. So just really pretty artwork. I mean, look at the colors, just really, really bold, beautiful colors. So that's those. And these, the rest of the regular cards, there are, looks like 69 bird cards and 10 special bird cards. Wait, actually, these look like the special cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah. Okay, so these are the special bird cards, not the Birds of Paradise cards. Okay. 4 imposter nestlings and 6. Oh, interesting. Yeah, and then 6 rare hybrids. Okay, so that's what those are. Those are optionals, or the special bird cards. Sorry, I don't know where the optional ones are. Here's the player boards. Oh wow, those are really thick. Like, really thick. Wait a minute. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay. Okay, so it's not as thick. It's still thick, but like, I was like, gosh, that is so thick, it doesn't seem like it makes sense. Okay, because it opens up. There we go. That makes a lot more sense. So this is sort of like a cheat sheet. Actions and then scoring. That's kind of nice. Okay, so these are sort of like your player aids in essence, I guess. That's kind of nice. That's unusual. You might, I wonder if you actually set up with those and use them. Oh yeah, you put your cards above them. Oh, see, that makes sense. Look, because it's part of the tree. And that's how you get birds in your tree. Okay, so if I were to grab some different birds. Wow, so pretty. Look at the colors. These are awesome. Okay, so there's some of the birds that you can have. And I know there's some stuff where sometimes you can actually pull all the same birds all the birds of the same type down into your tree and different things like that. So there's other birds as well. Here's one right here. Some really, really pretty birds. And so those are kind of all the birds, along with these ones here. Wow, so pretty. I don't think I've ever seen most of these birds. Here's the 12 wired bird of paradise that I thought was these are apparently optional for some reason. Not exactly sure why. These are an optional set, so I want to keep those separate. That's pretty much all the rest. That one's really cool too. The rest of the cards there, but these all have the same back, so that's going to definitely be those cards. And then, last but not least, is a little scoring tablet, which is always fun. So sometimes they do like a regular mode and solo mode on the back, but this looks like you could use both sides. And honestly, when I'm using these, I actually put like a little line in between here, and I try to use them twice, each side twice, because it seems like otherwise you run out so quickly. And I really like how organized these are because it keeps you from forgetting to track everything, which is so easy to do. Then last but not least, this came with like a little mini expansion, which includes all these wooden tokens. So they're similar to the insects over here, but like they're in wood. So like here's the little ladybug. It's almost exactly the same shape. Probably really, really, really close. So in essence, the exact same shape, but one's cardboard and one's a wooden toki. So that's just the ladybug version. But super cute. I don't think I even did anything for that. I think they just upgraded them. I think it was just part of it. I think it was included. So then like here's the round butterfly and so on. These are all, I think, a little bit different shape. So here's a square, and then here's a pentagon, 5 sides, hexagon. Hex is 4. I think, I don't know. Wow, shapes. Okay, well, whatever. 5-sided. Here's the stop sign shape. Anyway, those are the other ones. But it's kind of cool. Like, I didn't realize, I honestly didn't even notice the different shapes in the cutouts. For some reason, it's clearly there, but I didn't really pay attention to it. But when you see it in the wood, it's so dramatically different. It really, really, really stands out. Those are really cool. They're nice and thick, you can see. So those are cool. Quite a few of them too. And they also came with some cards. So I'm not exactly sure. I wonder if these are like the publication cards. Let's see. You know, different back. Okay, so this, I'm going to guess, is how you use these, the little mini expansion, and what these are. So, like, looks like they're tools. So, yeah, just something else to add to, like, once you've already learned how to play the game, right? Sometimes it's fun to add, like, a little extra something to it. So, that's what that is. So that's everything that's in Birdwatcher. There's a couple of main boards. There's some tokens for the insects, also wooden tokens, which is really cool. Some specific goals to try to meet was a bunch of those cards. Tons of beautiful bird cards, just like amazing detail of the bird cards. It's hard to see these but there's so many. There's like 69 of these. Each player has a really cool player board that just like folds in half that you sort of build on top of. And that's kind of it. A small little book. Oh, and a really cool score notepad. So that's really cool too. There's also some solo cards. So if you want to solo play, that's kind of nice too. And that's everything that's in Birdwatcher. Thanks for watching Next Level Board Games.